What's up everybody, JJ Shankles, the Goat Toasters, back today with some daily tech news. First off, we got Canon's new R5 camera price was leaked on a website. These are not the prices you are looking for. It was priced at around $6,400. A lot of people were speculating it'd be much lower, but with the specs this camera was going to be packing, you know it'd be somewhere up there with the D1X Mark III that was just released by Canon. Continuing with camera news, we got Pentax saying they're coming out with their new DSLR around September, then it won't be delayed. But with 2020 being such a crazy year, there's a lot of delays on things, but still an interesting release for Pentax releasing just another DSLR. It's going to be a cropped sensor on this one, but the viewfinder will have a 1.05 times magnification, giving you about a full frame view through the viewfinder. Kind of an interesting way to go. Interesting spec sheet they got on that one, but it's a Pentax camera. People who want Pentax know what they want, and this is going to be great for them. Pentax seems to just know their market and they're sticking with it. Continuing on with the delays about 2020, Sony says the PS5 will not be delayed in 2020. It will be released about holiday time at the end of this year. And after their recent demo, they're trying to keep up the hype for the new PS5 system coming out. It looks promising, but in 2020 being such a crazy year, anyone can say something's not going to be delayed until it actually gets released. And so until that actually happens, who's to say it's not going to get delayed? And talk about long off claims. Intel claims that their 12th generation CPUs will work off DDR5 memory. So I guess that'll be a whole nother motherboard set already for Intel. This one will be a ways out, being late 2021 or early 2022, but nothing unexpected from Intel to already be releasing a new motherboard to support this new next-gen memory in DDR5. On to the mobile side of news, the Pixel 4a had a leaked spec being their price. This time this price was rumored to be around $350, which will undercut the new iPhone SE. The new iPhone is $400 and this one is rumored to be at $350, which would be a huge leg up over the iPhone SE. And a new study that just came out shows that budget phones are now the mainstream. The most bought phone in the first quarter of 2020, at least in the US, was the Samsung A51, showing that people don't need a $1,000 phone and people are voting with their wallet to say, I don't want to buy that flagship phone, when you're really not trading off all that much power and saving a lot of money in the process. More phone news, the US has decided to extend the ban on Huawei, not allowing imports of Huawei phones into the US for another year. So if you've been looking for that brand new Huawei phone, you can keep looking at those specs, but it'll be another year at least until you can buy that phone here in the US. Some slightly unexpected news in the mobile space, Apple bought the company NextVR, which is interesting because Samsung has killed off their mobile VR set, and Google has done away with their Daydream mobile VR system, but it's unsure exactly why Apple purchased this. Maybe they're just using it for the AR or some other smaller part of the company that they really wanted and they thought to just buy the whole thing. Sometimes companies do large acquisitions like that and it's not immediately obvious to the common consumer watching from the outside. Trekkies, get ready. Onto a different side of news. The Star Trek spin-off series Strange New Worlds just got the green light to create a new series. Release dates or even recording dates are not yet released, but it's exciting to see a whole new area of Star Trek explored. This time it will be Spock and Captain Pike together. In other news, but still tech related, Facebook has acquired the company Giphy. Giphy is one of the largest search engines for GIFs on the internet, and now Facebook owns them. So it'll be interesting what they use this one for. Maybe it'll be on their Messenger app to make it easier for you to send GIFs in messages. Maybe the next like or dislike button will just be a GIF instead. That's just Facebook trying to innovate by buying another company. That wraps it up for episode 1 of today's tech news. Still working on the name, still working on the format. Let me know in the comments down below if any of my information was incorrect or if any of the stories from today I missed that you need me to cover. And while you're down there, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm, and I hope you keep coming back for a daily news on tech. Go Twister out.